It's hard to conceptualize all the things that have gone on around here. It's wild. Like this board is giving me anxiety. Blame it on the weed, I guess. You know, it was a major institution already by the time I was a kid. We would call ourselves the SNL for kids, so it was very much on my radar. I was a big Farley fan. I had the pleasure of working with him. He came and cameoed on all that. I had a front row seat in the presence of a comedic monster. I was really taken by his agility. One of us hefty boys, just so limber. He definitely didn't need to be told how to do it, and that was very inspiring. My audition story, I was 25, trying to figure life out, trying to transfer from a child actor to an adult. It was weird to see this iconic place so bare. Felt almost like theater class, more so than an audition to change your life. Say that loud. It's great. I didn't know how to engage the audience or warm anybody to who I am. I started with the sound effect of a phone ringing and went into a phone call between an okay Schwarzenegger and a decent Sharpton.
Jesse, it's Al Sharpton. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's what I do. I act. Like, I'm not necessarily an impressionist, but growing up doing theater, like, those were the kinds of tools that I had.
I appreciate it. You guys take it easy.
Kenan Thompson.
I mean, I was so happy to, like, come into such a strong cast.
Hey, what's up? My name is Kenan, and that's my good roommate and buddy, Colin Jost.
Me and Colin were office mates for like 8 years. I mean, that's how Scared Straight came about. Colin had never seen it. Showed it to him and then watched his mind work.
McIntosh, you want to come in here?
What's up, Chief? All right. Now on your feet. Now sit down.
The laughter that started once we landed on him explaining things through 80s movies.
Then one day I hit puberty, and I discovered I was half werewolf. I started howling and dunking, and I became the most popular kid in the school.
That's just Teen Wolf.
Was so joyful. It was just like, well, this is why they hired you. That's the brilliant mind that they want to extract from. Thank God for writers. Me and Brian Tucker worked together a lot. We did What's Up With That.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Another opposite situation, like if you Google Brian Tucker, he does not look like me. So we're doing Black Jeopardy.
Doug, you sure you ready to play Black Jeopardy?
They told me a fella can win some money, so let's win me some money. Get her done.
The Tom Hanks one was so special because that was the biggest one up to that point. I think that shit rippled across the country pretty strong.
Okay, the answer there, skinny women can do this for you. Doug.
What is not a damn thing?
You know, also, like, I've been front row seat on a lot of fantastic sketches where I don't have to do much and just be there, you know, like Beavis and Butthead recently.
Now there's a gentleman behind you that looks like Butthead.
Sir.
I put Gus Chiggins up here.
Chiggins. Chiggins.
This is a place where people take big swings, and when you watch it, it's like, is the audience catching this? Or are they responding to how much they like Will, as opposed to like the idea? I mean, I'm eyeballing Caveman Lawyer.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm just a caveman.
Like, I think Lauren loves when you can take a really silly thing and ground it and then make it like a viable idea. Astronaut Jones, classic Tracy. One of the best buttons in the world.
You must help us.
Dig.
Or we will surely perish. We say,
Right.
what do you say to that brave earthling?
Well, why don't you drop out of that green jumpsuit and show me that fat ass?
Watching him wait on his moment to say something is one of the greatest things in the world. Mango and J-Lo, I don't know if anybody was able to do the shit that Catan did.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick your diva ass.
Oh, bring it on, J-Ho!
What?
Seems like he's going 300 miles an hour and everybody else is going like 7. Mr. Robinson, come on, man, like, that's Eddie.
My wife will be home from work soon. Can you say bitch?
Now I see the Chris Farley show with Jeff Daniel, even though the one with Paul McCartney was the best.
Remember when you were with the Beatles?
So, disqualified. Damn it, it's tough. I'm thinking if I'm gonna fill out this run of favorites, this is gonna be reflective of how important the women on the show are. All my sisters in this alumni, they're all sharp as swords. The ladies don't play. This is reflective of that, because I was choosing Sally O'Malley before I even noticed that you have a lot of lady presence. I have such an affinity for Molly Shannon, a hyper-specific, amazing performer. She likes to kick and stretch and kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sally O'Malley, and I like to kick, stretch, and kick. I'm 50.
That is one of those characters that resonates to this day. It just jumps through eras. It's a good show. This is a lineup of grand slams. The Tina Fey, Sarah Palin, Katie Couric, Norm Macdonald, great monologue, Wayne's World, Peyton's United Way, Sally O'Malley, the greatest digital short there ever was, Stefan's Halloween, Maya's National Anthem, Liza Minnelli, and then Rookie Cop. Yeah, sure. So one cool thing about this board is that it is reflective of eras. This is a place that just discovers talent and puts it on display, and I don't think talent has a start or end date. There's probably somebody born right now that'll be great for the show soon. I was the first born after the start of the show to get here. It happens. I guess I can testify to that. So I'll just leave, duck behind these boards here, I guess. See you guys. Can you guys still see me? All right, I'm gonna go. Gotta love bits, man.